Welcome in, you filthy animals. This is part 3 of our Neurodiver demo. Hopefully you've had as much fun watching it as I've had making it, because this is sadly the end. Enjoy.
Thanks, Kroll. You certainly were enthusiastic out there. Al, this one's for you. Thanks, Kroll. And thanks for the entertainment. Here, Hawk.
Thanks, kid. Glad to see you can still take a joke.
Xiombe.
What's that one mean again?
Cheers, Hawk.
Oh yeah, Gonbei.
How is your Korean so bad after all this time?
Well, excuse me if I was too busy keeping your butts alive to crack open a book.
You're probably the one who acclimated the best out of any of us, huh, Kroll? I'll miss it here. I think I'll miss it here. I don't miss the war for sure, but I was getting used to the place. Same here. It's been a nice change of scenery, despite everything.
Shh. You two have always been so sentimental.
Hey, this is where we all met after all, even if it was. Manson! Manson!
Ha! Someone else ordered the special, sounds like.
Manson! Whoa. I think I just felt something shift in this memory. Oh, it's... Hawk, shut it. You know the guy that just ordered or something? That's the guy we're making the deal with.
Well, excuse me if I didn't recognize.
Hawk, what did I just say? So, what's the plan? He's buying information. Which one of us was holding that chip? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here. It's, wait, I'm so confused. No, Al's that dude. It's, what is this thing again, Hawk?
You're asking me?
It's, Jaggy, right? Oh. How did you know us, Crow? Someone by the darts area gave me one.
Interesting.
Well, this one's a little different. Sparrow had to hide the information chip in here to keep the hand off from looking too conspicuous.
You're making it conspicuous by opening it.
Right, sorry. So that's it. Just give this Jaggy to the guy who just walked in.
Yeah, and he gives us a big old pile of money.
Simple as a deal as they come. Looks like he's taking a seat up by the darts. Yeah, you got this, Kroll. I've got this. You're probably the only one in the right state of mind to pull this off right now. State of mind? I mean, we've all had a few rounds before you came here, Crow. And besides, with your new, modifications, you're easily the most intimidating of the four of us now.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I'm just as intimidating as Crow, way more.
Even if you're not even half a soba. Here, Crow. We'll head out once you sit down with the buyer. Just meet us later at the usual rendezvous.
Hey, when I called you a freak before, I mean, you do look like a freak with all the purple hair, fur, and stuff. But I didn't mean to say it, to your face.
At least you're honest. It's better than hiding your feelings, I mean.
Yeah, that's right. Just being honest. and I,
Man, that is a hard one to keep doing.
And I appreciate your honesty about me being honest.
What are you saying?
You know,
I really don't.
I'm saying that if my being honest was, too honest, then I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I don't really care what you think of me anyway.
Ah, you're all right, Crow.
You know, Crow, sometimes I feel like I'm getting too old for this. Too old for these high risk, high reward, odd jobs that exist in a legal gray area. Hmm? Oh, no, I'm too old to be drinking so much alcohol. But Sparrow's always finding these great little tucked away watering holes, and I just want to try everything.
Oh, give me a break. They all sell the same overpriced gimmicky stuff.
An odd stance since I've watched you down at least. Oh, uh-oh. An odd stance. Gosh. Since I've watched you down at least 4 overpriced gimmicky things in the past couple of hours.
Yeah, well, I wasn't complaining exactly.
Hey, I hope Hawk hasn't given you any grief over about hybridizing. No, why would he? He was a little weird about it when I did it, but maybe now he realizes it's also of own advantages for us to be at our best. You're a hybrid? I had no idea. Octopus DNA allows me to cloak at will. I never saw you. Huh, I guess that's the point. That's right. Why would Hawk have a problem with it? Oh, he and Al, they're so old school. They think everything has to be the result of hard work, and that just splicing in some animal DNA doesn't count for that. But of course, once they started benefiting from my enhanced abilities, they warmed right up to the idea. Anyway, the point is, don't for a second ever let anyone make you doubt yourself. You hybridized because you wanted to, and you earned it. It's okay to be proud of how you look. Thanks, Sparrow. Another fragment? Certainly would be impressive if they installed a tree in here. Certainly would be impressive if they installed a tree in here that fast, huh? Trudder. Really can't seem to sync well at all with the host when I observe these. On my own again, I guess. Now I wonder what I could use to repair this. Yes, that was it. At least I think it did. Scroll. This kid. I'm heading out to grab some lunch, and this little shrimp was struggling to get his kite down from a tree. And then, out of the goodness of your heart, you helped him out and used your cat like reflexes to swat it out of the tree? I admired the determination and plucked it out. He was covered in sweat, snot coming out of his nose. Just awful. Didn't even thank me, just ran off. Guess I scared him away. Well, that's all cleared up now. Looks like we've got someone waiting at the table. Tell your friend that I'm off in a couple hours, okay? Sure. Nancy! So I'm guessing this guy's a traitor, not a trader. Mind if I sit here? Well, let me guess. You'd like to sit here, yes? How'd I know you were gonna ask? Well, Crow, I know plenty of things. Lovely. I have your interest, and you have the information I want. Come, have a seat. Do I know you? How do you know my name? Oh, no, no, no. But I know plenty of things about you, Crow. Okay. Do you know what an Esper is, Crow? No idea. Never heard of it. You should never deprive yourself of education, Crow. You never know when you might need that little bit of information. I'm just here to make a sale. That's it. School's out for summer. An Esper is an individual who possesses psychic abilities, each one unique, each one varying in power level. Espers, as we know them, are the result of mutations, randomly occurring, with some espers not even understanding the extent of their power. But there have been many advances in the study of espers, done in secret. There is now information on how to produce them, and that, Crow, is the information you're going to give me tonight. Give it to you? Give nothing, pal. This is a sale. I'm happy to walk, if you disagree. I said what I meant, Crow. You're gonna give me that information. And why would I do that? I think I read the line in a wrong voice a second ago. My bad. Because I'm an Esper myself, Crow. Granted, not a true one. I was hybridized in an attempt to gain some Esper powers. Bully for you. No interrupting my monologue. The information you've concealed in that jaggy, cute trick by the way, will allow me to realize my full potential. That said, even in my current state, I do have enough power to make you believe that we had an exchange as planned, when in fact, you simply gave me the information for free. I'm out. Okay, this is a big, weird hassle. I'm out. Oh, it's already done, Crow. I've been writing you a new set of memories about this night for our entire conversation. It's amazing how much our reality is shaped by our memories of it. I don't know why I'm even telling you all this. It's not as if you'll remember it. Good night, Crow. Whoa. What's happening? He really did start to rewrite your memory, but he's pretty bad at it. No wonder your memory was so messed up. Ugh, the link with the Neurodiver is destabilizing. You two okay? I'm fine. Crow? I feel like I have brain freeze, but yeah, seems like I and my mind are still in one piece. Did you end the dive gate from out here? The Neurodiver was looking a little sick, so I gently pulled them off and put him back in the capsule to rest. Lord. So, did you get to the bottom of Crow's information exchange? It wasn't so much an exchange as a psychic mugging. That idiot. After all that posturing, he must have taken the wrong jeggy in my other pocket. Do you think he got to the old birds too? Explains their half of the story not matching mine. Definitely. His powers were pretty crude, but they were obviously effective. If it worked on you for so long. Well, at least this information is worth something, right? The stuff we were going to sell for all that money? Well, creating an Esper, that seems like some pretty serious tech, right? Yeah, but it's been 10 years, remember? Since then, Minerva's basically perfected the science behind espers. In fact, that information you have is likely the predecessor to the Neurodiver. It's the first completely synthetic esper, you know? Blurb? If that information was in the back of your closet for 10 years, it sounds like you did Minerva a favor and kept it from leaking to our competitors for all that time. Figures. Well, it wasn't the information I was after in the first place. I'm gonna see if I can get in contact with the old birds. They probably won't believe what I tell them, so I hope you don't mind if I send them your way to get their memories set straight. Happy to help. It feels like I'm getting the hang of this thing now. See you two around. What now, Luna? Back to the study grind? No, you were right, Gate. Doing a real dive made me feel a lot better about this test. Well, it's not exactly Busan, but you want to go down the street for some drinks? What about my place? Why don't we drink at my place? I can try to make you some of the cocktails I saw in Crow's memory. Oh, if you're okay with me coming over. You walk me home all the time. Of course I'm okay with it. You can help me figure out how to feed the Neurodiver, too. Well, you know all about it if you'd read the manual. I'll learn it the hands-on way, thanks. Blurp. And that's it, everybody.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for our Neurodiver demo. Let me know what you thought about it. Think you'll pick up the game? Are you a big fan of the point-and-click stuff, or could you really just not care any less? If there's anything you think I should be doing with my playthroughs, go ahead and tell me. If there's something different, let me know that. If you think I'm doing something good, let me know that too. You know, I'm all ears. Well, right now I'm just a hand, but you know, I'm also all ears off screen. So just let me know what you think. Go ahead and appease the algorithm if you want to on your way out. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. I think that's it. So as always, be excellent to each other and wait for it. Party on.